arrived now, waiting for the barrier to go down. Don't see many of them. It's a real beast, isn't it? 90 horsepower. Look at that. Yeah, put your hood up and they might think that we're doing something dodgy. It's 12 foot, isn't it?
Which we're talking real money.
13 foot. Yeah, we'll get through there. On the way home's easy, it's just a ramp, isn't it? Just a short walk now to go and hit the tractors. A little bit of a shufty round, hide the bins. Big thanks to Seven Brothers Brewing. They let us park here last night in their secure compound. We figured that no one's going to steal our lights or tractors when there's a brewery there.
I am in the cab. Naga Charlie, I want to know, how big do you go with your Christmas decorations? For me, well, I get a tree and I put some lights on it. Maybe you decorate your house with some twinkly lights as well. But this morning we have been scaring the early morning runners with these twinkling tractors. We've got a shot where you can just see how bright they are from the sky. But when they are done here, they will be heading off to Liverpool to join a massive convoy to raise money for Alder Hey Children's Hospital. So let's just see them in action, shall we? I'm joined by a couple of festive farmers. Ollie, you're the brainchild behind this. We've just seen it in full effect, and it gets bigger every year, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, and the tractors get bigger.
How long does it take you to put all this together?
I think we've been about 2 weeks now putting lights on tractors. I mean, that one behind us took about 6 hours maybe, just to do that one.
And I believe the one that I was sat in before, the one that has got the Santa and the reindeer, has got something like 4,000 lights on it.
Yeah, and that's not that many, because I think the other one's got 8,000 on.
And aside from how pretty they look, this is all for charity, of course, raising money for Alder Hey Children's Hospital.
Yeah.
What does it mean for you when you see those faces gathering to come and see you?
Well, that's the main reason to do it, to be honest. I've been in Alder Hey Children's Hospital on Christmas Day visiting a sick child, and it's a grim place, you know. I mean, the hospital's fantastic, but it's just there's no festive spirit. Whereas visiting with these, they can all come out and see it, and something exciting happens, if you will.
And you're getting more ambitious with your fundraising target as well. Where are you up to now this year?
I think, well, first year I think it was about 40,000, then it was about 60,000, then it was about 75,000. We're trying to see if we can hit 100,000 this year.
£100,000, okay.
Yeah.
But it's not just for Alder Hey Hospital, is it, David? There's more to it than that.
It sure is. As producers feeding the nation, we're also supporting the funds, supporting food banks, which is a really important cause in Liverpool, where we bring produce off of farms and we share that out to the cause. So it's doing a great job both ways.
And I believe there's going to be some 100 tractors, something like that?
Yeah, there's over 100 tractors, all sizes, all makes, all colours. It's a real tractor fest.
Right, 100 tractors. And I know it's all for charity, but surely there's an element of competition there too, David.
Oh, of course. Yeah, there's a big competition. I've got the big red tractor, biggest tractor here, so we're all going for it.
Oh, so the biggest is the best, is it, David? Right, now, Naga Charlie, we are on our way to you, actually. We're coming over to the Piazza because a little bit later we're going to meet 6-year-old Theo, who is an ambassador for the hospital, to tell us more about it. But we have got to get there. So, Ollie, can I drive?
I have seen your driving.
Don't make a woman driver joke. Right, off we go. Right. Joy. I'm right behind you.
Right, live done from here now. It's 7 o'clock, so we can now go to the plaza outside the studio. So we're just gonna get out and lock the gates up. So we've spent all morning hoping that the batteries don't go flat on the tractors while the lights have been on for filming. And the BBC's van battery's gone flat in the gateway where now we can't get out. Oh! Gonna jump start it off the fast track. John's just gonna turn around now. we go, got him going now. Put the battery cover back on, the toolbox, and off we go. Just arrived now, wait for the barrier to go down, but look at the reflection in the windows. Pretty cool that, innit? Got them all in position now at obviously Media City. Bit of a problem getting through the barrier. One of the camera crew's van's reg plates was wrong for what they thought was coming. There's us. Oh, gone. We've just been cut though. You were going to drive, weren't you, Sarah? But now you can't.
I want to drive this tractor.
It's coming light now and they don't look as good, do they? It's another half an hour before, or an hour before we're live again now. And it looks like she's moved in. She's brought her makeup and everything. How to make a big tractor look small, put it in an urban environment. So it's on the screen there and here.
Welcome back. 7 minutes past 9.
Dozens of brightly lit tractors are going to take to the streets of Liverpool this weekend in a bid to raise tens of thousands of pounds for local charities.
Yes, it's kind of a festive convoy is the idea. It's become something of a tradition across many towns and cities in recent years. So this is just outside our studios here in Salford. And as the camera zooms in across, Sarah, you can tell us more about the tractors and just what they're raising money for.
I certainly can, Charlie. Now, how's your festive spirit this morning? Can we just take it up a notch with some twinkly festive tractors? Now, I know it's getting light, so we can't see them to their full effect, but Ollie is the man behind it. Hit it, Ollie. Yeah! So these 5 tractors here, they're going to be heading to Liverpool to raise money for Alder Hey Children's Hospital charity. Now, Ollie, you said a little bit earlier that I could drive it.
Yeah,
Can I?
yes.
Can I? Right, okay. This is a... Watch out, world. This is a dream come true. I'll drive this whilst you watch Ollie in action.
We probably put about, I don't know, 5 hours on each tractor, getting the lights ready. We've got 2 big snow cannons on here. We've got a DJ booth. We've got lights that are going up to the sky, skyscraper lights. We've got lights that shines off the building.
I visited Alder Hey Hospital once and there were some sick children there, and at Christmas I thought it's rubbish. What can we do to make it better? And I saw it done in the Isle of Man a few years ago and thought we can do it bigger and better over here because there's more tractors, and that's what we're doing.
It's cheers and right up from being in the ward all the time. I was shocked the way he was dancing and singing, but yeah, he was just happy.
Did have plans to go obviously back home to have Christmas, but that's not going to happen. They did say we've got to be here for Christmas. I actually thought bring him down because it's his first Christmas, so we thought we'd do an early Christmas like present for him. He loved it. He was giggling away, smiling, pulling tongues at people.
Well, that was exhilarating, driving that tractor at 2 miles an hour. Now we're going to meet Theo, who's the ambassador for Alder Hey Children's Hospital. Hi, Theo.
Hi.
Say hi to the telly.
Hi!
How old are you, Theo?
6.
6 years old. And what would you like for Christmas?
A bag.
A bag? bike. Hang on, that's not what we rehearsed. A tractor, of course you do. Now, do you mind if I speak to your mum for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay, off you go, off you go. Right, now, Theo is a lovely, cheeky boy.
He is.
But you know, he hasn't been well. Tell us a little bit about what Theo's been going through.
So he was born with a congenital heart defect that we didn't know about. So he ended up really poorly as a baby, and he's had 3 open heart surgeries now. He had the first one when he was 12 days old, the second one he was 9 months old, and then his third one was just in February of this year.
And so what does having Alder Hey mean to you?
Absolutely everything, I think, because we just wouldn't have Theo. He wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for Alder Hey. Like, they've literally saved his life so many times.
Hey Theo, do you want one of these?
Why?
There you go, for the telly. Give us a wave. We're going to speak to Kath from the hospital charity. They want to raise £100,000. Kath, what would that mean?
That's just absolutely amazing. We're so grateful to Ollie and the wider farming community for supporting Alder Hey again this year. Not just from raising the money, they've raised over £200,000, you know, already in previous years, and it means so much to the hospital, but also to visit the hospital, to spread, you know, that cheer and that magic at this time of year, because no child wants to be in hospital over Christmas. So just the fact that they can come visit the hospital, put a smile on everybody's faces, but raise such an amazing amount of money. And it's a big thanks to the local community as well for
What are
getting
you going to
involved.
spend that money on?
Well, the charity support the hospital in many ways. It might be specialist equipment, it could be research, and all the magic that goes on at Alder Hey every year. We like to sprinkle magic, particularly at Christmas, so it might be, you know, buying toys for children, distraction therapies, the play specialists on site. It's such a magical place, even though it's a hospital, and like I say, nobody wants to be in hospital over Christmas, but the money that is raised will really help us spread that magic and put a smile on children and the families' faces over the Christmas period.
Now, as Theo told us, he wants a bike/tractor for Christmas, but we can't quite give him one of these tractors, but we can let him have a go. Do you want to go on the horn, Theo? No, you changed your mind. Go on, okay, give it.
I don't know.
Oh, do you like that? Was that good? Yes. Okay, so Theo's just our special superstar, isn't he? We love Theo. But yes, Sunday, this convoy will be out in Merseyside, Alder Hey Children's Hospital, hoping to raise £100,000 for little boys just like Leo.
Sarah, you look like you've had the time of the morning. Thank you so much, Sarah Rogers there. That's it from us today.
We've just been having our pictures taken on the sofa, and there's the tractors outside. If you can see past Morgan's mullet. There we go. It's a good picture, isn't it, now? We are back from Media City, and the Mini Mailer was stolen my parking spot. Anyway, Dave's on the digger. Dave's on the digger, it rhymes, that, doesn't it? He's just filling the potholes in under the yard, making it a bit nicer for people tomorrow. Sorry, on Sunday. Just put it in and get that out of the way, and then I'll stick this Xerion next to that Xerion. That's looking loads better now. It still needs concreting. The weather's not good enough for concreting now, so it looks like it could be a spring job unless we get an Indian summer in the winter. Right, John. John's just got out of the car where it bounces, he's got cramp. Look at this beast with the black rims. I think that actually might be doing the run. This is an 828 as well down here. We're picking a tractor up for Charlotte Ashley for the run. We used to have a tractor that colour red. What is an 824? Don't see many of them. It's a real beast, isn't it? Plate. It's tardy. Looks like it must have new tyres on it, that mustn't it? Unless it's not done many hours. Selection of JCBs. With the crane on. A couple of deers hiding in the corner. Nice smart trailer there. So I got a hydraulic easy sheet as well. Oof, oof. I think it has. Yeah, look. See the pipes and the motor on the front. It's neat, that, isn't it? Oh, that sticks out a bit much, though. Just coupled two together, went round the bend. I think that'd catch. A little solace. Is that the one that we had for a little bit? Oh, no plate on it. Selection of hedge cutters over there. Cap truss discs. Going like 4 metre, are they? The edge cutter here looks massive. Telescopic as well. It's a beast, that. Post knockers, big flails. Right, let's go and see if she's got the Laura's got the kettle on and some biscuits. For a little tractor, I think that looks well smart. 90 horsepower. Today's quiz question is, can you see that there's a chip under that trailer that just like fell over?
Funny.
I like the stocking fillers though. Look at that, it's got a snowblower on it.
You alright? Yeah. Oh, yeah, good, thank you.
She's still here, tucked up inside, the sister of my 585. Wheels have been put in now. We put the wheels in, didn't we? And then this was left out wide, but now that's been put in. Last time I saw it. Beastie Ford there for someone. We'll do the full tour actually while we're in here, can't we? Steam engines. Selection of tractors. It's a bit random, isn't it? Some must have not liked the John Deere and bought Valtra. And this one is ready for the run. It's got the tinsel on and the lights on it. This is the queue ready to come on the run with its cable tied on Santa hats. Dave's just having a look round John's collection. I'm going to quickly just show you this one because it's dead interesting. The tracks have got horseshoe cleats on it because at the time when the tractor was invented, they believed horses had the best traction. So they made the cleats on the tracks horseshoe shaped. But there's a raft of tractors in here from all eras, mainly a long time ago. And then there's another shed full of them here. So next week when we bring that Valtra back, we'll do a video around here and show you them all. We're back from Bounces now. A lot of this is dry now, so Rob's just been emptying that floor off. We're just putting it through the batch dryer now to cool it. And also give it a bit of a clean, I suppose. That's the sweet corn. A Santa Lamb banana. Isn't it? Yes, Santa Lamb banana. Wait for the gingerbread man to blow up. Look at that. That's brilliant. Who wants to ride on it on the way round? Who's riding on it on the way round? Really quick birthday bumper because today's video has gone on too long. Catherine Edwards is 28. Happy birthday. Graham Mitchell's 52. Richard Fenwick is 35, and Melvin Carpenter is 70, big 7-0, £53,569 raised for the Air Ambulance. Andrew has done the lights on this, and it looks amazing, but you're going to have to wait till tomorrow to see it in its glory. That's about all for today. The link is below, so if anyone can donate, that would be amazing to see if we can smash the £100,000 target of we want to raise this year on this year's Festive Farmers Convoy, Christmas Convoy. Anyway, thanks again. If you made it this far, click like, and I'll see you tomorrow.